All right, waiting for game number 6 to begin. All right, so we're gonna be starting game number 6 pretty soon. 1 second, just doing one quick thing. All right, let's see who's still playing. Round number 6, still a few games going. Okay, round 6 starting. All right, let's play knight f6 here. Play e6. Think of archer bear for the tier 1 thing. Is for archer bear. Appreciate. Let's play d5 here. Oh, I'll make a check and play bishop e7. Come on, you need to win this. Yeah, I'm trying to win this. Sorry, I got distracted a little bit. Let's castle here. Bornik said he felt like he had 15 seconds instead of 5. Yeah, probably true. Let's play b6. I think this was just stunning for the 24. Then XC clan. Think f7 6 HH. All right, I'll go bishop a6 here. Second. All right, let's go knight bd7 here. All right, I guess I'll play I can play rook c8 here. I can also play c5. Maybe let's just go c5 here. All right, I guess I'll take with the knight, or maybe I take with the bishop here. Take with the knight, I guess. See what he's gonna do. Plays knight e5. I can go rook c8 here. Play rook c8. All right, I can play knight bd7 here to trade some knights, maybe. Take the knight on e5 perhaps. All right, he goes queen a4. Now bishop c4 is a move. Knight b8 is also a move here. Position's not going the way I want it to go. I can also just take and take, maybe. Wait, so if I take and take, see what he does here. I can play bishop c4. So if I take, I think let's just take and take. There's queen a6, but I have bishop b4 here. We'll see. Pay attention on the game. Yeah, I'm trying to download something actually. That's why. All right, so knight takes e5, bishop takes e5, and bishop takes c4 here. All right, bishop takes c4, of course. All right, knight takes c4. I can take with the pawn. I can take with the rook. I guess I just take with the rook and take with the pawn here. All right, he plays rook d1. Now I have knight d5. I also have queen c8 here. I assume after queen c8 I should be fine. I'm watching Pineapple TV. Exactly, you guys. Yeah. All right, queen takes a7. I'll play bishop takes b4, of course. Queen b6. I just go bishop c5. Should be okay. It's not great, but it should be a draw. I mean, maybe not even a draw, perhaps, but we'll see. Whatever. It's just how it goes. Okay, plays queen b6, so of course I play bishop c5 to hit the queen, hit the pawn on f2. All right, queen c7. I have bishop f2. I can also trade the queens. I can also play knight g4 maybe. Yeah, let's go knight g4 here. All right, he plays e3. Okay, so now I can take I can also go bishop a3. I can also play bishop b4. I can also trade the queens. I think I'll just take and go bishop b4. Let's go bishop b4 here. I'm doing my taxes. Yes, exactly. Let's go here. Trying to push the pawn up the board, not clear cut. Somehow I'm not losing this game, even though I feel like I should be. Yeah. Okay, he goes queen b5. I guess I go bishop a3 because I want c3 here. c3 doesn't hang anything right off. There's no mate or there's no trickery here. Okay, so he goes bishop c2, so now it's game on. Okay, so he wants rook d7. So I think I'm gonna go queen a8, maybe queen f3 or something, or maybe bishop b2 even. See what he does. Okay, he goes queen b3. I assume I have to go bishop b2 here to guard the pawn. I mean, I want to go queen f3 somewhere. I think I'm just gonna play like h5 though, and then g6. Got to move fast. Goes queen d4, logical. Go here. Oh, I missed queen. Yeah, I missed queen f6. What the heck? The heck was that? I mean, oh wait, I have c2 maybe. Wait, I have c2 maybe. Wait. Go here, trade the queens. Okay, now I shouldn't lose. Okay. I take the pawn. Wait, do I have f6 or something? Yeah, but now my rook gets back. No, I'm winning. I'm winning. Yes, let's go. I'm winning. Yes, I win. I think this is winning, or is it? Wait, is this or not? No, I have too many pawns. This must be winning, no? Yeah, because now I check, and I mean, he can't stop all these pawns. I mean, I have the legendary, whatever you call this thingy. What do you even call this, you guys? What is the structure? What do you even call the structure? Okay. Or did I just mess it up? Wait. No, maybe I just messed it up. What the heck? No, I just messed it up. Oh my god. I was winning. Was I winning this or was it a draw? I don't know. Wait, am I winning now? No, it's still a draw, I guess. Wait. This was actually winning before, but it's a draw that I had before. Yeah. Ack. Yeah, it's just a draw. Okay. All right. I mean, I think I was winning for like one move, but okay, whatever. I mean, the whole game was so sloppy anyway. Was this win? It was winning right here, right? No, it was winning very briefly until I tried to meme by putting the pawns on all the wrong squares. Yeah, like right here. Why did I just go king c5, king d4? Like, what am I doing? Yeah. I mean, I tried to meme by putting the pawn on e3. I tried to create the pawn structure for no good reason. Yeah. But still, yeah, I'm trying to do something else at the same time. No, I tried to meme by putting the pawn on e3. Okay, hopefully this doesn't kill my computer, but anyway, let's keep going. Let's play e3 here and play c4. Yeah, what is happening? I'm trying to download something at the same time. Thank you so much to Willie J3. Thank you to France. Thank you to Gurkhan Washredu and Hitman for the 2 months. Let's play knight c3 here. Yeah, I just threw that game to try and meme. Let's go here. Yeah, 56 gigabytes. Good lord. Okay, let's play rook c1 here. I think I'll just take and go d4. These are just Matt Garwood for the 37 months. Now if I take, let's just take and play knight takes d5. Downloading Magnus GPT. Yeah. Now I could probably take the pawn, but you know, I don't actually know if it's a good move, so I'm just gonna go bishop e2 and castles. Yeah, let's just castle here. I think I'll play queen d4, maybe rook d1 here. I think there's a wicked wombat for the 4 months. Thanks so much to a wicked wombat. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, no grabbing pawns. Weird. Let's just go here, keep it simple. Queen e7. Now I thought here I could play like queen to h4, maybe put pressure on this side, but now I have this to hit the bishop. I can trade. This doesn't look very good for black objectively. This looks very shaky. Yeah, but okay, computer looks good despite that. Let's take, let's trade. Let's go like knight d4. I guess I am better here. I just don't know if I'm much better or just a little bit better. But yeah, the last game is a little bit ridiculous for pretty much every single reason. Let's go knight c3 here. Plays b5. I can play b4. I don't really want to though. I assume I should play like f3 and king f2 and just improve the position of my pieces. Don't know if f3 is actually right. I mean, it's decent. Probably I want to just bring the king to the center though. Eventually it goes f5. I assume I go g3 to stop f4. I'm gonna go here, maybe knight c2, maybe bishop h3 also. Let's just go here, bring the king closer. I always have knight ce2 here, which is my plan pretty much, and then maybe I put the knight on f4. I also can just move the king and eventually try to win the pawn on d5. Here goes bishop d6. I can play knight ce2. I can also play like rook c2 maybe. I feel like rook c2 is fine. If b4, I just move the knight to e2 or b1 depending. We'll see, but I kind of want to go rook c1 at some point. There's knight d7. So I play bishop d3. What's his move? I feel like I feel like it should be much better here somehow. Okay, let's just go here, keep it simple. Yeah, he goes knight b6. I expect that. Now I can play a4 somewhere, but I think I'm just going to develop my bishop now, and I can just move the rook, move the knight. I'm still going to slow play it and grind, and eventually I should be winning. Yeah, should be good. Okay, I assume I go here. I can take with the knight, I can take with the bishop, put the knight on f4. I mean, it's just a very, very unpleasant position for black to play with these knights. There's also knight h5. I mean, he has bishop c3 or something maybe, but whatever, who cares. Play h4 and play knight h5. I mean, h4 kind of looks like a decent move, so I'm just gonna play it. He's gonna take on f4, and then oh, he doesn't take. Wait, now I guess I'll just, I do have knight h, no, I mean, I guess I'll go, can move the knight. I guess I'll go here. It's a very committal move because it lets him trade, but I still feel like with this pawn structure on the king side, it should be better. So I'll pre-move pawn takes bishop. I think h4 was a mistake, by the way, because h4 was based on trying to go knight h5, but he takes, which honestly I'm fairly surprised by. I'm trying to think which pawn I take with, because both pawn captures are playable here. If I take with the e pawn, I'm not getting g4, so I think I should take with the g pawn. I wasn't sure if I should take with the e pawn, but I assume he can't use the g file here, so I'm just going to bring my king closer, take the g file, and then just try to maneuver again. Maybe I go rook a1 a4 at some moment as well, but we'll see. Logical move. Let's go here, attack the rook. I think I'm gonna go rook a1 and maybe a4 here. Although, why did I do that? Because now I can go bishop d7. I still think I'm gonna win this position, but we'll see. Okay, plays knight b6, which does let me go a4 here if I want. I can also go b4 and knight b3, which is also an idea. But I don't like it, so let's reset. I guess I'll just, I can just make random moves all over the place and just chill. Like a3, I can just play random quiet moves and just chill. Goes back to d7. Let's go to b1. Oh, I gave him rook g8, which was not very smart, but okay, let's go here. I can still chill forever basically and just slow play this, or not. Wait, did I just allow something I shouldn't have? I'm gonna give him king h5 because I have bishop d3 then. Okay, maybe king f2. I have to find some way to reset everything here. This is kind of annoying actually. Maybe I go knight g3 and knight h5. h4 was a huge mistake by me though. I'm gonna have to go rook a1 soon, at some point soon. Wait, but now he gives me the option to play h5, but I think I should just play rook a1 and a4. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do it now. I'm just gonna go a4 and takes. Let's go here, lock the pawn on lock the pawns. Now I'm gonna slowly try to bring my king back. Goes knight c4, which I'm actually really surprised by. What am I doing? I gotta move. What am I doing again? Yeah, I've completely bungled this. It's gonna be a draw if I'm lucky. I might even be losing here, but I don't think so. Yeah, I messed this up. I'm losing now. I messed this up completely. I'm just losing. Maybe not. Maybe it's still a draw, but wait, what the heck? I just messed this up too. I don't believe this. Oh my god, like I can't do this. This was a total draw and I just messed this up. I mean, what the heck? Ridiculous. I mean, ridiculous. Yeah, enough. I mean, I just threw this game. I can't do this. Dead draw even here. Dead draw. Like right here, this is a draw. And what did I do? Yeah, I didn't go check, of course. Whatever. I mean, I threw that game so hard. Like, there's zero chance of losing at this point. Yeah, fucking Genshin. All right. Yeah, stupid game. Let's move on. Yeah, the last game I should have won. This game I should not have lost. Yeah. Yeah, ridiculous. Yeah. I have to download a stupid game that cost me all these games. I think there was Scoopia for the 2 months. Appreciate it. Yeah. All right. Round number 8 coming up in a second. Keep going. Focus. Why do I have to download the game? Because I have to run it after Title Tuesday. That's why. But anyway, yeah. All right. In the meantime, let's run another bounty while I'm waiting. Let's run this one. Change the scene. Back to our chess, which we are playing in. We're currently playing this tournament called Title Tuesday, or Tilted Tuesday as I like to call it. So let me figure out what I'm going to do in this game. We're playing against Alexander Fear right now. I can play f5. I can also play like knight f4 here. I can also play knight g3 maybe. I can also play f5 here, which is a move. I can also take. I can also play queen d8. I can also take the pawn. g4 is not an actual threat, so I think I'm going to play f6 and just take with the king. And if he goes g4, I have knight f4. Let's take with the king. If rook takes h5, I would just take. Oh, no music. Sorry, I knew something was missing. Let's put the music back on. Yeah. Let's keep going. Okay, g4. I'll play knight f4 here. Knight h3. I mean, this doesn't look right. I can even take, but even just g5 looks very. G5 looks good, but is it best? Probably not. Knight e2 looks like the. Knight e2 looks fine. Knight g2 is maybe g5 though. Actually, the more I look at this position, the more I kind of like it. But I also like knight h3 and just g5. Let's take. Probably takes with the king, and I think I'm just going to play like. I mean, knight f2 is not a big threat. I still have g5, so if knight f2 is not a big threat, I think I can take. So on knight f2, I can also just go rook f7. So he has to take here with one of the pawns, and I should be good. Goes knight f2. I think g5 is fine. Rook f7 is fine too. I mean, rook f7 looks like the correct move just to hold. Although now I blundered rook h7 or something. Okay, he might have had rook h7 there. Yeah, now he's got knight e5. And now I'm already finding a magic way to mess this one up too. Although I have knight c5, knight e6 maybe. So maybe it's not that bad. Fear has no fear. Yeah. Plays rook d1, which I don't think is a good move, because now my knight gets in. If my knight gets to f4 d4, I should just be winning. Basically, I go here in knight d4, and I'm gonna win this game now. So let's keep going. All right, knight d4 is a move. Rook c8 is a move. Knight g5, knight f4, all different possible moves here. Goes rook h2. Queen f8 should be fine to trade the queens. Knight d4 also should be fine. Knight g5 should be fine. Rook c8 should be fine. Like literally every single move here should be fine. Not bishop c6 though. Maybe b5, bc4. Although I did be careful. Some cheese with queen takes pawn. So I'm just gonna go queen f8, trade the queens, keep it very simple here. I think I'm a lady boy for the 9 months. Thanks so much to lady boy. Appreciate it. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go here to trade the knight. Oh my god! Now I just blundered mate in 1. I just blundered knight f6. It's not mate in 1 though. He had knight takes f6, rook takes f6. Okay, welcome to the Hikaru effect show, you guys. I almost don't want to win this game. I almost don't want to win this game. That's how pathetically bad this is. But okay, let's focus here. If I go rook c8, queen h7, takes 6, rook c2. I think this is fine. He's gonna sack. Oh, he doesn't. Oh wait, he doesn't sack. Wait. Okay, let's just go here. I think I'll just play g5. I don't even know if g5 is right, but I assume that I'm mating him somehow on the queen side here. Like I go here. Yeah, it was really bad by me, but I am gonna win the game again. So he goes a3. I will just go here to trade the queens. He does have queen g6. I just realized. I mean, I very nearly just threw this game too, but I'm lucky. I have rook c2 and king h8. I mean, completely insane. Knight b4. I assume I can trade and just go like a5 back, and now I go rook c2 anyway. And he has to trade the rooks, and now he loses the pawn on h7. I win the game. Yeah, must win games. Yeah, I think it's to add major for the prime. I mean, it's not over, mind you. Like, there's still chances for me to win this game, or win the tournament, I should say. There's b4. I assume I go a4 here, or maybe b6 was better. He goes b5. Somewhere in here, there's got to be a way. Oh wait, I'm low on time. What the heck? I gotta start pushing p. 91. It's a mistake too. Go here to trade. Okay, I win. Now I have 95, which is winning as well. I had queen a4, which was GG, but this is also GG. Just block. Take the pawn. I like queen c7. I like where this dude's mind is at, but now I check and you don't get to do it. Yeah, thank you so much to Stefa Lovenka for the resub. Thanks so much for the 2 months. Yeah, there we go. So we got the win again. Not a good last couple of games, but it is what it is, as the saying goes. So we keep moving forward. So yeah, queen takes c7 is a classic mouse slip, you guys, where if you take it's stalemate. So we got the win. Not good, obviously. 6.5 out of 8. Somehow I'm actually kind of in the hunt. If Minlay moves, he missed a mate in 3. There was some mate with knight takes f6 that he missed, but whatever. He missed a mate. He didn't miss a mate in 3, did he? Knight f6 was winning, but it wasn't mate in 3. Thank you so much to Anonymous for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much to Anonymous for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yeah, knight f6, I have king g7, and it's not forced mate. I don't think. Maybe it is forced mate. I don't know. Let me see. I mean, obviously, I'm playing every game terribly right now, but was there a forced mate? It didn't look like it was a forced mate. I mean, of course, yeah, of course I blundered knight f6, but it's not mate in 3. Yeah, there's no mate. Yeah, there's no mate. No, it's not mate in 3 because I can slide king g7, and it's still winning after knight h7, but it's not game over. I'm very lucky because I didn't even see knight takes f6. Oh, okay. And that's hilarious because the game that I lost, I never should have lost, and this game, which I should have lost, I actually didn't lose. That's just hilarious. That's hilarious. Yeah, if I win out, I think I'm going to still win the tournament, by the way. I'll make a bold prediction. But we are on the break once again, so we're on the break, and we keep rolling forward. Yeah, it was not good. So I'll be back in a second. Yeah, the mate was after that. Are you gaining weight? No, actually, you guys, I've lost quite a bit of weight in the last couple of weeks, so no, definitely not. But thank you for the suggestion. I appreciate it, as always. Hilarious. So yeah. All right, next game starting probably after the break in a few minutes. Yeah, good one. All right. Yeah. Am I losing hair? Good question as well. Yeah, welcome to Twitch, you guys, where apparently when chat gets too out of control, that's why streaming on Kick is actually better. Thank you so much to Call Me Space O for the Prime. Thank you so much to Call Me Space O. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. So yeah, round number 9 coming up. Luckily, there's only one guy on 8. Do I have gray hair? That actually is a question that's annoying, because unfortunately that is a legitimate question. I do have some gray hair. Whenever I wake up in the morning, I see gray hair after I've like showered. It's very upsetting. I have to go get the scissors and just cut it off right away. It actually is annoying. It's very annoying. When I get gray hair, that's like, nothing upsets me more than that. Yeah, that's what it is, but it's annoying. Gray hair is nice. It makes you look cool. Yeah, okay, you guys. It makes you look wise beyond your years. Something stupid like that. But whatever. All right, thanks so much to Amor Descendi with the Prime. Thanks so much to Amor Descendi. Thank you so much to Amor Descendi, one of our longtime viewers on Kick. Thank you for subscribing with Amazon Prime, which leads me to my second segue, which is, if you guys do have Amazon Prime, connect your Amazon Prime to your Twitch Prime and subscribe free to one channel every single month. Take $5 out of your monthly subscription for Amazon Prime, essentially $60 a year, and give it to your favorite hardworking streamer. We are not rich like Jeff Bezos, so it helps us a lot more than it will help him. So make sure you do use your Prime every month. Does not have to be my channel, but make sure you use that Prime, because if you don't use the Prime, you're just letting Jeff get $5 extra. And why do you want to do that when you should get extra benefits from overpaying for Amazon Prime? So make sure that you do connect your Prime, and don't waste that money. Don't let it sit in Jeff's pocket. Thank you to Johnny Ears for the Prime sub with 5 months. Thanks so much, Johnny Ears. 5 months, Johnny Ears subscribed, taking $25 away from Jeff Bezos because he has too much money. I mean, I haven't looked at the markets today, but Amazon was up something obscene, like Amazon was up like 4% the other day, which, I mean, he's got too much money. He doesn't need more money. Yeah, NASDAQ is flat. What is Amazon at? Let me check. Amazon. Yeah, Amazon is at, I think you know, Owen for the Prime. Amazon is at 102. Yeah, I had like a huge day. Like 3 days ago, it was up like 4% or something insane. So Jeff has too much money. Make sure you use your Prime. Take money away from Jeff Bezos, and the world will be a better place. So there we go. All right, in the meantime, let's keep going. So round number 9 coming up pretty soon, you guys. Are we on 6.5? Yeah, I have 6.5 out of 8. I mean, I drew a game that I was completely winning, so I was trying to meme, and then I lost a game that I should never have lost. Maybe it was only a draw, but never should have lost. Didn't he sell Amazon? No, he's no longer the CEO, but he's still, I think, he must be. I mean, maybe not directly, because his wife has half his shares or something, but he's got to be like one of the top shareholders for sure, right? I'm sure he's got to be one of the top shareholders. How many games are there entitled Tuesday? There are 11 games, 3 more to go. How dare you stream Title Tuesday? Yasser's gonna be mad at me. No, Yasser will never be mad at me for streaming Title Tuesday. I mean, again, at the end of the day, you got to you gotta perform as your professional job, and so I am a streamer first, as I said many times, and so that's what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Streamer, I hardly knew her. Yeah, exactly. So All right, round 9 should be starting pretty soon. Thank you so much, Andrew Jonathan Fried. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Just keep rolling along. Thank you to Jaboy Vincent for the 22. Thank you, Andrew Fry Jonathan for the 11. Thank you, +4 YT. Thank you, Rosso Alfieri as well. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh, wait, it's my move, isn't it? Yeah, it's my move. What am I doing? Let's go knight f3. Rounds up. 1 second. All right, let's play b3, bishop b2. Keep it simple here. Let's go d4. Let's play e3, bishop e2. Actually, no, let's go c4 here. Let's take. I guess I'll play knight d2 here and rook c1. Wait, let's pre-move takes in case he takes. Goes bishop g4. Now this is an original move that I'm not familiar with, actually. What is the point of this? I guess I'll just take. This looks like a bit much to me. Takes. Okay, so I just trade and go like bishop c4, I guess. I don't even know if bishop c4 is right. I could have played a3 b4 too, I suppose, but I don't know what's going on, so I'm gonna play this. Plays rook d8. Now if I castle, there's nothing. If I play b4, there's nothing. I guess I'll just go here and just take. I might have to play this like a Bond Club with some a3 or queen b2. Let's take. I think I just go like, I can also check and play rooks. I'm just gonna play a3. I don't want to burn more time here trying to figure this out. It's too difficult anyway, so let's just keep it simple. Okay, let's go check. Oh, I could have played b4 first. Why didn't I just go b4 first? That was so ridiculous by me. Oh, did I just blunder rook d2 now? No, wait, I have queen c3. Maybe knight e4. No, I've totally messed this up. I could castle. I could also play a Bond Cloud with king e2. I could also play h4 maybe. Let's go h4, attack the queen. f4 also was a move, but I don't know. Plays queen f5, logical. Can play rook g1, rook g5. h5 actually also a move here maybe, but I assume bishop e2 is safer. Maybe queen b1 as well. Maybe f4. I think I'm gonna go f4 here. Rook d2 I can take with a king and slide to e2. Not playing this very well, but whatever. Maybe I need coffee. I have my coffee. Yeah, of course he has e5, and I mean this is really not very attractive. If I take and play bishop e2. No, I mean I'm actually just playing this badly. I mean I just lost the 30 seconds at the start. Now I'm just throwing this game. There goes rook c8. I play rook c1. We trade. Yeah, it has nothing to do with coffee. Why did I do this? I mean I know that I know this is nonsense what he did. Like even just queen c2 and a3 b4 is just completely fine. Like I don't know why I did this. Thanks for Ronan for the 8 months. Thank you Caramel. Thank you for Martin. Thank you so much Real Mudge P for the 7 day Rogue Perry. Thank you to Jellycod, and thank you to Clairvoyant for the prime as well. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. take, of course. Now I can play rook c8 and h5. I can also just play h5 right away, maybe. Can I activate my knight or my rook is the question. If I can activate my rook somehow, like rook h3, maybe I'm okay. Let's go here. I mean, it's bad, obviously. It goes without saying that this is bad. Plays king g8. Now the thing here is that there's no actual threat though. So like if I play rook c5, wait, no, not rook c5, wait, not queen b1, I feel like there should be something here. Like maybe I go rook g3 or rook f3. Rook f3 takes king e2. I don't see a win for black is the point. There's no forced win. I mean, I'm obviously worse here, but there's no actual forced win on the spot. Goes knight g4, but now wait, now however I release the juice. I can play e4 or I can play e4, or do I trade first and play e4? Nah, I think I just go e4. Oh, I blundered knight e5, which he missed. Okay, missed knight e5. Okay, wait, let's go here. To 2 and king f3 or something. Like I'm still much worse. I can try king d1. It's probably bad. I can also go king f3. No, I've got to go king d1 and queen c1 and hope. c3 maybe. Okay, I mean, I guess I can't win the tournament, but why on earth would you take a draw here? Why on earth would you take a draw here when literally any other move is winning? I mean, I get that. Apparently he's happy that I can't win money or something, or I can't win the tournament, but I mean, he's got 20 seconds to my 12 seconds. My king is completely wide open. His king is completely safe. I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say about that. That's just bad. That's just bad. Okay, is Minlay gonna lose the game? No, Minlay's gonna be 9 out of 9. Minlay's gonna win the tournament. Yeah, Minlay's 9 out of 9. He's gonna win the tournament. So yeah, thank you so much to Blade One for the Prime, then W Stelmach for the Prime, Eveman with the Prime, Billy Eilish with the tier 1, Maddie OG with the Prime, and No Ash with the Prime. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, basically the game that I lost is the one that ruined it. I mean, I should have won the previous one, but the game that I lost should have been a draw. And I mean, if I'm down 1.5, I'm at least playing for something here. Maybe if I win 2, assuming that Minlay goes like perfect or beats one of these other guys, I have a chance. If Minlay loses, that'll be very bad. I want Minlay to go 11 out of 11 here. Minlay is legit. Yeah, Minlay is now a GM finally. He's always been legit. I don't know why you guys are saying he's not legit. Yeah, I can still get third if I win 2, of course, absolutely. Yeah, you got, why are you acting like Minlay's not legit? Like seriously, have you not like seen Minlay playing Blitz for the last like 5 years? Yeah, thank you so much to Una a Toilet for the 6 months. Thank you so much to Una a Toilet, appreciate it. Thank you so much. So yeah, was really the last game as a draw. I mean, I was much better out of the opening, but I lost 30 seconds, of course, at the start, and then the game kind of went downhill. Like this whole line that he played was ridiculous. Yeah, like I played bishop c4, which was stupid. I should have just gone a3 here. Yeah, a3 is already much better, as you can see, but even this was stupid because here I could have also just played queen c2 and a3, which is also completely fine, but whatever, it's what it is. Thank you DHB for the 35, Wolfie with the Prime. I'm not gonna get super angry because already the tournament's kind of gone sideways, but it is what it is. If I win 2 games, all good things will happen. Yeah, next OTB will be Norway chess at the end of May. Yeah, Alireza Farouja is legit. He's a fashion designer. Thank you Sir Omnius for the 8 months, appreciate. Thank you so much to Sir Omnius. Thank you so much for the resub. All right, thank you so much to Canadian Chess Noob for the 9 months as well. Yeah, well, I mean, I lost a game that I shouldn't have lost. I drew a game that I was winning because I was trying to meme by putting the pawns on the dark squares, but that's how it goes. Yeah. Yeah, anyone who suggests that Minlay is not legit, like, yeah. I mean, sorry, but just no. Just no. By the way, I will note there is some inflation in the ratings. I've noticed like there are a lot of people who are suddenly getting the ratings very high. Like Fabiano's near 3,100, Minlay is at 3,100. So there is some inflation in the ratings right now. I think it's over to D and Zerchter 00 for the 3 months. So I do think that down the road there is a decent chance that like Magnus or myself will get to 3,300 in the near future. Again. So yeah, I will say, looking at the ratings, I think there's a good chance that one of us is going to like just completely crush somebody like Minlay and just get our rating to 3,300. Like I wouldn't be shocked if Magus comes in and just dominates Minlay like 8-2 or 9-1 and gains like 60 points. Just because like Minlay at 31, Fabiano at 31, it feels like their ratings are kind of getting a little bit on the high side. Okay, let's play G6 because if I don't win this game I don't win money. So let's go here. I'll play A6 here. Bishop E3, let's go B5. All standards, of course, the Tiger Hill at Pearson modern. Let's go D6 97. E5. That's right. This guy likes to play this bunky stuff. I think this is okay because I take and go knight F8. Am I missing something here? Okay, I mean, like, I get that what he's trying to do, but I don't actually believe that this is good for white. I'm gonna go here, knight F5 maybe, or knight F7 back. There's a game where I'm gonna need to focus though, because there's clearly some kind of nonsensical home preparation by my opponent. So I'm gonna have to be very sharp on the ball here. Knight F6 I suspect was the main line. And it goes A4, I expected that. Just go B4. He plays knight E2, so now I can play knight F5, which looks completely fine, and queen D7, which looks completely fine. He goes C3. I play H6 to kick the knight. I also have bishop H6. I know H6 looks like the right move, so I'm gonna play it. It's gonna go like knight E4, I guess. And I'm gonna trade probably. I mean, I can also just leave the pawn hanging on B4 at the end, but we'll see. Can take on C3 here and play knight D7 maybe. If I take and play knight, queen B3, rook B8, queen A2. I don't know. I think this is okay. I'm gonna play like knight D7. Oh my god, I missed knight F4. Oh my god, I just didn't even see knight F4. What the heck? Ay. Okay, I completely didn't see knight F4 at all. That's horrible. Let's go here, guard. Horrible. Missing everything now. Is this guy legit? Of course he is. Pretty much everyone I'm playing against I think is legit. Let's leave it at that. Okay, like no more nonsense. No more suggesting any of this stupidity. I do have knight H4 here though, which holds the pawn and targets the pawn. Yeah, no more nonsense. Like, come on, stop saying like, is he bar legit? Like, I've played this guy a million times. Seriously. Yeah. I mean, like, I've literally played this guy like probably 100 times, and I mean, he's a very, very good player. Magnus is a robot. Yes, Magnus is a robot. We all know that. Magnus is not legit. He's a robot. Okay, so he goes bishop C4. So I do have E5 here. I mean, it's getting very dank. If I play E5 knight, I mean, I don't want to play D5. This looks like the right move. Of course I blundered bishop F7. Ay. Yeah, I just blundered the game, I think. Go here, I guess. I didn't even see bishop F7. Okay, but now wait a second. Knight E6, I don't want to take. If I go bishop F6, there's takes. I think I'm just gonna take maybe. So he takes, I take. He takes that way. Why not have queen B7 here or something? I could have maybe played rook b8 too, but I guess all pre-move takes. I mean, it's very weird because all the pieces are stuck. Like his knight is also stuck here. All his pieces are stuck, so it's kind of dank here. I don't know what's going on actually. Maybe queen b8 was, maybe rook b8 was also playable, but whatever. Maybe I can swindle something here. I mean, this is very, very dank. Still very tricky. Still very, very tricky to judge what's going on here. Very tricky. It plays d5, but now don't I have rook h7? What am I missing here? Wait. This is not this. I might have actually just swindled the dude. I might have swindled the bro. I think I did. If bishop e8's okay now. Okay, think. Don't blunder. Knight e6, knight e6, bishop d5 is winning. Knight e6, d6, king. I have king d8 here, or I can take. I can also just take and even go king c6. Yeah, why not? Yeah, he's totally messed this up. I think I just go king c6, and my king is loose, but the pony is trapped. Yeah, I trapped his horse. Horrible. I think I'm actually going to win this game now. He trapped his horse for no reason. Now he goes rook b1, so he wants rook b4 and rook c4 to chase my king around the board. I don't think it changes much though. Here? No, because now, oops. Okay, well, that's not how you get it done. Let's leave it at that. That's not how you get it done. Not how you get it done, you guys. Nah. Now I'm waiting for the next person to say, do you think this guy is legit? Like, do you think he's actually legit? Like, do you think he's legit? He's not legit. Yes, right. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Right. No, I mean, I was of course completely busted. Let's watch Minlei's game. Let's see, is he gonna get 10 out of 10? No, Minlei's losing here. Minlei loses. Yeah, I was gonna say Minlei is on such a roll here. So one of my records stays intact, which is I keep the record of only person with a perfect 11 out of 11. Thanks so much Dark Side OTM for the 23 months. The immortal record, exactly. What's happening? This game looks like a draw, maybe. Thanks so much T4 HIX for the tier 1. Thanks for T4 HIX. Appreciate it. Jose Ibarra is preparing something against your King's Indian, but I guess he needs to keep practicing. I mean, he's completely winning. Yeah. Okay, Daniel's playing Indian Lad. Yeah, Queen F5. Yeah, was King H6 a draw? No, it's still losing. Okay. Okay, this also wins. Yeah. Thank you to Mem Makadra for the prime. Thank you to Stephanie Gilmore for the prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you to Kylie J Hood for the 6 months. Thank you so much. Loving on a kick. Will you ever move your TT streams there? Maybe down the road. We'll see. Right now we're keeping it on Twitch. Again, we'll see what the future holds. Very hard to know. So it's all good. We keep rolling along. Keep rolling along. Do I think it's possible to go 11 out of 11? Definitely possible. Yeah, it's always possible to go 11 out of 11, but we'll see. Did I see Kai Snack got banned? I did see that, you guys. I don't know why he got banned. I don't think anyone does, which of course, I mean, it sort of speaks volumes about the current state of things. I mean, the dude is literally making more money up for Twitch than anybody else with a sub count and viewership. And hey, let's just ban him. I mean, what needs to be said? Ads 1 to 10. I don't know if their ads running. I didn't hit an ad button, so I'm sorry if their ads running, but I didn't hit anything. So let's keep going. Doesn't mean they're exempt from rules. Don't get me started on that topic, you guys. Let me refresh the page. There's still a game going. The board's not updating. Wait, what? Seriously? I'm just trying to refresh the... You can't be serious. Okay, there we go. Wait, what's going on? Are you serious? You cannot be serious. Okay. Thank you, Blur RX, appreciate it. Okay, see how many games going. So if I win my game, I get to 9. I have a good tiebreaker. So if I win my game and these two guys draw, if Timofeyev and Renato draw their game, I could actually get to third place if I win, because only Wesley has a higher tiebreaker. Thank you, Mr. Sweden, for the 3 months, appreciate it. So thanks for Mr. Sweden. Yeah, only Wesley has a higher tiebreaker. So if these two guys draw and I win, I could get third. I definitely could get third. I mean, if these guys play other people, I don't see any way I get to second, but I could get to third. Definitely possible. Is Wesley legit? I really hope I don't play Wesley here, because that'd be annoying. I get one of the other guys on 8. So who's Renato playing? Renato is playing wait, who's playing who? Wait, who is it? Timofeyev is on 8.5. He's playing Gupta, who's higher than him. I'm just looking to see who's playing who, and Renato is playing against Minlay. So yeah, okay, let's go d4. Bishop b2, of course. Yeah. The tiebreaker score matters. Yeah. Let's just castle. I could take, but I don't want to. Let's take and play like c4. Just take. a6. So he wants b5, but I think I go back. I could have played knight e2, bishop e2, and bishop f3, but I don't really care. I don't want to think for a long time here. I'd rather just play chess. Okay, play e5. Interesting. Don't like e5 at all, by the way, because now I'll pre-move rook d1. It's the only safe pre-move I have in the position. Goes to e4. Now I can obviously trade the queens. I don't think I should, though. Question is, do I go d2 or d4? Very hard to judge, but knight d2 has a lot of merit here, but I think knight d4 has got to be right. I need to create the great bastion in the center. Goes bishop d7, so he wants knight c6, logical. How do I take advantage? Bishop a3 is, maybe I just go here, and knight c4 maybe. I also can play rook c1. I mean, I don't know how good this position is, but it looks quite pleasant, just optically looking at the position. I mean, I have these knights in the center of the board. He's got a slight pawn that he's over pushed here, so I think I'm doing well. When you say you don't like the move from the opponent, it's because it's a bad move or it's a good move. Basically, I'm saying that the move feels intuitively, it feels like it's not the right move. Now I did not see b5, which I think is a good move, meaning bad move for me. Yeah, somehow I thought I had knight d6 here, but he just takes. And bishop d4, bishop c6, and I feel like a moron. Maybe I feel like a moron. Maybe I don't actually, because I can just move the bishop back to b2, but it can't be right. So the question is, do I trade the knights and go knight e5? Do I just go back? I think I'm just going to go back, keep it very simple here. He can play knight e5, and then maybe there's knight takes b5 or something. So just going to keep it simple. Try to provoke him, because I think he made another mistake. Maybe like a4 here. Try to go after these queenside pawns a little bit. Remove pawn takes pawn. Actually, wait. If he takes, I can actually take. His takes knight d5. Wait, that looks wrong. This looks legitimately wrong. Is there a way to punish him? Trade. This looks legitimately, this doesn't look right, or it doesn't feel right, but maybe it's a great move by him. Knight d5. Okay, I guess I have to trade. So I go rook c1. I move my knight, maybe. There's also I mean, it looks wrong. This just looks fundamentally wrong somehow. If I take, there's really no way to punish him, because this just doesn't look right. Maybe AB. I have to play either queen c2 or AB. AB. Queen c2. Okay, let's just play a move. I'm gonna go here. I don't know if it's right, but I'm gonna play it. I don't want to think too long. I have knight e4 maybe. I suspect I should have traded, but So be it. I mean, I get 94 though. I am winning materials here. I didn't take, so I just have a feeling there's something on the A file. Okay, so wait, so if I go 94, well, look, if this is losing, this is losing. I literally don't care at this point. How am I supposed to care? Okay, now I have knight c5 here. Now see, I would rather have traded the pawns because now there's some chaos with ba4, but let's go here. I mean, we'll see what he has. Maybe actually I don't. Maybe I actually no. Maybe I'd rather not, because I need a b4 knight c3 if I'd swap the juicers. What? Did I miss something here? Don't I just have rook f2? Wait. Either I'm completely lost or my opponent has just lost his mind. And I think it's more likely he's just lost his mind. He takes on a4. Now I can play queen c3. I can also just take bishop a4, queen c3 even. Yeah, I think he's just lost his mind. I think he's going to Juris Court for the 16 day shoes and socks. I mean, it's not winning, mind you, because it's not game over instantly. But I mean, I am better here. Whether I can win this long endgame with a 3v2 is a whole separate question. I also have queen c4 maybe, but queen c4, bishop b5, queen f7, king h6. If I go here, here takes, king h6, not trivial. So no, I think I don't want to have to do it, but I think I should just be practical. Don't be a dummy. Although I could have played queen b2 and rook c3 actually. Queen b2 was better. Queen b2 and rook c3 might have just been winning on the spot, in fact. But oh well. Okay, let's. I'm gonna have to win. I'm gonna have to win a long, grindy endgame now. It's gonna take forever, but I should be winning if I play this precisely, and I can't lose. That's the good news. I cannot lose this position. Go here. Put pressure on the pawn. Question is, will he try to save the pawn or just like try to draw? Just go right into this 3v2 endgame. Goes rook e5. So he's happy to go into the endgame basically. So if I take, oh, maybe I just go like h3. Yeah, just h3. Simple. King g3, no danger. Let's take the pawn. I'm gonna go here. Rook d5. I expected that. I assume this must be winning. Why am I thinking so long, by the way? I just realized, why am I thinking so long here? Maybe I did. Maybe this is just a draw. I messed this up. This is probably just a draw, actually. What the heck? Okay, I'm giving up a pawn here to try and win this game. It's obviously not right, but I'm trying. Check knight g5 maybe. I think I tricked him. I think I am winning here. I tricked him. He was completely winning by the, or not winning, but easily drawing because he left the rooks on the rank. Yeah, he completely messed us up. It still might be a draw because I'm this might still be a draw. How do I do this? Oh my gosh, I almost flagged that. Okay, you guys. I don't know what that is. I mean, that's 2 games that I win on time. Like, maybe the Tyler trucks for the bits. I mean, what do you want me to say? Like, total masterpiece, not by me. Every game that I played terribly, I should have lost. and I didn't lose, and then the games where I actually should not have lost, I did lose. Like, it's a typical title Tuesday. Basically every game that I played reasonably well and should not have lost, I lost. Every game that I played terribly and deserved to draw or lose, I did lose. Thank you to Kangaroo for the 2 months. Let's wait for the final standings to come out. I'm either gonna get third or fourth. Let's see which one I get. Okay, so I'm definitely should have a better tiebreak than Timofeyev. I don't know if I have a better tiebreak than Kovalenko, but we'll see. I'm either going to finish third or fourth, most likely. No, I just haven't been playing well, but title Tuesdays are legitimately getting stronger. Let's see what the final standings are. Yeah, was the Endgame winning? Oh, I'm sure the Endgame was maybe there was a win. Let's see, was there a win back here? Let's see, he goes here. Is this just a draw? I mean, I was supposed to go king d3 and king e3, but so yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. So we finish in, wait, what do I finish in? I finished in fourth place on tiebreaks, you guys. Fourth place. So all right, let's move on. We're gonna move on to our classic gaming portion of the stream, which will involve Genshin Impact. So give me 1 second.